oh, Big D? Big D is his nephew? I was so confused. What is he talking about? And then I realized, like, oh, he's talking about X's nephew. And then I saw this look on X's face, and I saw how serious he was. And Kai is just like, yeah, you know, what we talked about. I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, no, no, no.
You're right.
I think that I think that knowing Kai the way I do, I don't think it was meant to be malicious. I don't think that he expected it to get the reception that it did. I think he was hoping to, he was trying to have a conversation about something at the wrong time. It was just wrong place, wrong time. And I don't think that his intentions were that he was trying to upset X, because I had a chance to process the fact that I was going to get evicted. I think Colin's eviction was a little different. He was not really expecting it. And so, you know, there were some unanswered questions, and he just chose to ask that question at that time, which was not good timing on his part, and X did not receive it well. But I think that they're brothers. I think that they fully understand that the intention was not to be malicious. It just was the wrong time for that conversation to take place. I've never really seen Kai try to intentionally insult or interrogate anyone. So I don't think that that was his intention at that time, but it just was a big communication and probably the wrong place for that.
Exactly. And I must say, one of my favorite moments of you, you know, we got to see you so much, like, you really were the season. I mean,
hi, SB. First of all, wait a minute. Greedy Kalina SB is up in here.
Is she? Oh my God.
Yes, she is.
Shout out to Sarah Beth.
Shout out to Sarah Beth. That's
shout out to
girl.
Sarah Beth.
What's up,
crazy.
SB?
Yes. And she was super smart too. She knew to try to get rid of y'all, but let me tell
Sarah
you,
Beth was smart, and y'all talking about why was you targeting Sarah Beth?
She was trying to get rid of Hannah, trying to get all of y'all. Okay.
SB was like, I'm not letting y'all know what's in my head, but I know what's going on. I'm clocking everything, and when it's time for me to come get you, I will be there. And I was like, wait a minute now, if SB ever put that radar on me, I am I'm gone. So I was like, no.
That is so true. One of my favorite moments of yours, you know, we got to see you in so much light, and I really thought that you carried like the season, especially on the live feeds. It was this tip, like you was shining right there, Tiffany. You were seeing what's going on in the house, and also the singing groups that was going on as well.
Oh yeah. Hey, America was my best friend. I had to talk to somebody.
There
was too much going on.
Christian in the house.
Yeah, I was like, America, listen, y'all gotta send me y'all energy, and I'm telling you, America was sending it. I would be like, America, send me some energy. They trying to suck me dry in here. They draining me. Come through. I would go to sleep. I would wake up like, oh, I got something else. I was like, America, y'all definitely be sending your girl this energy for real. And it's Tippy Toes. Yes, y'all right. It's Tippy Toes with a PP. But of course, my BB comic said Tippy Toes because Derek F goes into DR and can't pronounce shit. So he got it all wrong. So of course, my BB comic says Tippy Toes, but that's a joke. It is Tippy Toes. What's up, Christian? Christian in the house talking about he needs his hair braided.
Shout out, Christian. Let me tell you something. You hooked him up because my hair is braided too. The way my mom does my hair, so it's like, you know, my hair is braided under here.
Okay.
So yeah, I was
Speaking of braids, everybody want to know when I'm braiding mine or when I'm getting my hair redone. When I feel like it.
That's right.
I ain't in no hurry. Y'all
you
can
still look
lay
good.
off of me. I don't care if they raggedy as shit. If I don't feel like it, I don't feel like it. What? They not about to fuck with me. I will get this hair braided when I feel like it. Fuck these braids, and I said that shit.
You ain't listen. AFP, baby. That's why I love this woman. Okay, that's not the reason why. And listen, you still look good. So don't even matter. You still look good regardless.
Hey, y'all seen me at my worst, so y'all know it don't matter to me. Y'all
seen me looking tired and
sleepy. Y'all saw me all day long. I do not. So if y'all think I'm worried about this new growth, I actually like the new growth though. It's called ombre. I like the ombre look. Get with it.
And you look good. And you look on top of that. So that's 100% there. If there was any other season of Big Brother you would have liked to been on, what season would that have been?
Oh man, I'm scared of all them players. I don't know. I would have loved to work with Dan. You know, I probably would have wanted to be on a season with Janelle. I love Janelle.
Janelle.
Janelle is my girl.
She's been like 4 or 5 seasons. I love Janelle.
She has. I would have loved to have been on a season with Janelle. I tell you what, if I could have been on any season, I'd like to go All-Stars last season. I would
Woo!
have loved to be in there with
With
them. It
Janelle,
was,
with
yes, because
K-Star, and
I would
yeah.
have been right with Janelle, Bailey, Kaser. I'm like, come through. Davon, you coming through? I would have tried to stick with them. Like, I would have not
You know
let
the
Janelle
crazy
go home.
is, I don't know if you would have been able to stay in the house with Christmas. That I must be on.
Dude, listen, I had to scrub my Twitter before they let me in the house. When I found out I might be on the show, I was like, let me go through my Twitter and see what I said. Boy, you have no idea. I was like,
I can
I'm about to
imagine.
delete this tweet, delete this tweet.
I'm like, if you put, I can imagine when that argument happened last year, and if you was in it, I could only imagine how that would have been, because they handled it really well. I don't know if I've been handled it that well as
I'm telling you, seriously, they did.
They handled it really, really well. But I thought that was crazy. Wait, again, you had a lot of duos in this house, and like you were really close with. You know, you became close with Shada. You were close, of course, with Claire, aka Tiffany.
Yep.
Who else was like your go-to person? Because we saw like Kai, he gave you a little spoon, at one night. Was that a little cuddle, yeah. Here and there. Was anyone else that, besides outside the cookout, that you would have took along with you, that you thought you could have been in the top 2 with?
So I figured, like, me and DX were very tight. Me and Chada, me and Kai, me and Claire. It could have. I would have rolled out Chada, Kai, DX, Claire, Kylan, and Sarah Beth. Honestly, if my top 6, if I had a final 6 without the cookout, that would have been my final 6.
That'd be 6. Okay, that's beautiful. I love some DX too.
I love DX. Y'all know
DX is just
DX, yes.
a beautiful person. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
It was cool watching him as well. But you guys got rid of him at the perfect time.
Yes, we did. We did. Christian over here talking about almost flipping him. Almost flipping that house upside down, Christian. That's why they took me out.
Yeah. And shout out to Christian and Alyssa. I think they look so good together. I'll be on their pages liking their stuff. I think they look so cute when I see their stuff together. So
I mean, you guys, they put a house full of beautiful people
together.
It was a house full of beautiful people. I walked in the door like, oh my God, how are we going to kick each other out? They were smart, intelligent, competitive, fun. I mean, loving. It was a great cast.
Yeah, I'm glad. I like this class because I can say I like all of y'all. A lot of casts I can't say that. I can be like, I actually like them all. Like I can see them all. I met Derek X because I'm from Philly. He's from Philly. I met Derek X recently. He's like a teddy bear.
Derek F.
Excuse me, Derek F. Big D.
Okay.
Yeah, Derek F. Big D. So I got the chance to meet him, and it was cool. He's like a teddy bear. It's really nice. It was cool to meet him for the very first time. Can't wait to get him on here as well. But I think everyone who I'm meeting so far is like excellent, and this cast and this season was great. But let me tell you something. AFP. I have never voted so hard for AFPs in my life. You don't understand how hard I was trying. I think everyone that was trying to get to, we knew it was going to be between you or DX. Like everyone outside was going to be between you two. And my goodness, I mean, I'm just voting relentlessly for you.
Thank you.
I have the phone records to prove it. It was a joy to see that and to see your reaction to it. Like, I'm so thankful everyone else voted for you as well.
I love it. I mean, you have no idea how you're being received when you're in the house. I knew everybody loved DX. I love DX. I cried so hard. I don't even know if y'all saw that. I was trying to have a conversation with him on his way out the door. And me and him both like, I love. We had the ugly crying faces, and I mean, I definitely knew that DX was very loved. Coming out and just seeing the overwhelming support on social media platforms, I just was like, wow. I thank America for that, and I also had to thank Kai, because I don't know if he wouldn't have kicked me out at 6, and you guys may not have felt like you needed vindication from me. So America was like, nah, we got to get some vindication. So I was like, Kai, it's all good. I mean, winning the 750 is great, but the love that I got for being America's favorite player it is unexplainable, and I just really appreciate that. That's why I try to on all my social media platforms. I try to reach out to people. I comment back. I am actually reading these comments that I'm liking, you know, except for the ones that I don't mean to like. Don't talk about those. You know? They're like, look, she liked this shit about what we said about DF. I didn't mean to like that, but you know, but I do. I try to follow people back. I'm very active with my fans. I can't. It's so weird to even say I have fans. Like, I am a regular person, but I understand that there are people out there who follow me and who love me and have showed me support, and I really do love you guys back, because I am a different breed. So if you relate to me and you love me and you understand me, I love you back.
Yes, 100%. Like I say, you remind me of my cousins and my family. Like, I'm like, this is somebody who I know. I don't know her, but I know her. You know, it's like I know her. I'm going to support her. I'm going to rock with Tiffany till the wheels fall off. Like, I'm going to argue at the television like over and over again, because you're so relatable. I'm so glad everyone else, you know, felt the same way. I think you a star too. I can see you in movies. I can see you in different stuff coming up.
Okay, because remember when I was crying in Oz's arms?
No, that was hilarious. That was hilarious.
I forgot about it until I saw it, but me and Ozzy had a whole little plan. I'm like, girl, they come in here, I'm crying about my son. Okay?
Alyssa was like, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I didn't.
Go get your shirt, girl. Go get your shirt. Go get your shirt so we get back to talking.
Oh my gosh, Tiffany, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming on this. You're the very first one from this season that came on. Hopefully I'll have others that come on here as well. We reached out to everyone, so hopefully everyone responds. But I can tell you, you are a beauty. You are the mastermind, the queen that we all love.